All right, gang, we got to talk. We got some good news going on today. Before we get into it, though, this year's motto is we trying to get to 30,000 subs. So that means I'm going to have to be begging for all of you little greasy bastards to make sure that you like and subscribe to the video. We gotta hit hard this year. So I'm begging. I'm actually begging this year. I ain't letting my pride get into the play. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Did you hit the like and subscribe button? Good. Okay, so we got to talk about, all right, it's one thing to be a struggle streamer. You can't be a struggle recorder. Anyway, so we got to talk about Arrowhead Studios and Helldivers, okay? So as we've been, kicking up the Gamergate storm for the last year, it is a new year, it's 2025, and you're about to start seeing brand new behavior from some of these studios and these executives, because this right here is a banger, ladies and gentlemen. We are winning. As you see right here, Grum says in this post right here, we are winning, okay? We are absolutely positively winning, and the other side is getting upset because they can't do a damn thing about it, because as we've told y'all from the beginning, we have the money that you need to continue your job, okay? Like, think about it. Like, when you buy a game, the dollar that you spend literally translates to somebody getting a paycheck. If we don't spend said money, get no paycheck. So I don't understand like how a lot of these developers seem to not grasp that concept. But you know what? We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna continue to do our thing and talk our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Laugh at the Big Shirleys of the world.
Big Shirley!
All right, so this is coming from Grums. Grum says Helldivers CCO, all right, I don't know his name, says DEI detracts from a game's experience and the political messaging does not belong in games, okay? But what is noticeable here is how the legacy gaming media is actually covering this now. Before, this would never be discussed. It would be ignored, buried. And the fact that the legacy media is picking up this means that the overtone window has shifted. We absolutely have had an effect in 2024 where anti-DEI has been heard loud and clear by gaming execs and can no longer be ignored by legacy media. You did this, gamers did this. We will continue to push against political propaganda that ruins games. We will continue to be heard. So as you can see here, this is Insider Gaming, okay? Insider Gaming actually wrote an article on this. We're going to bring up the tweets in just a moment. Now, I don't know the history of Insider Gaming. I definitely wouldn't consider Insider Gaming to be one of those big outlets like a Polygon, like Kotaku, or whatever the case may be, but they are a gaming outlet. From what I've seen from Insider Gaming, they seem to be pretty, at least video game industry standards, they seem to be pretty centered, maybe centered left, but they seem to be pretty centered. So I'm not really surprised that Insider Gaming is the one that's covering this. Don't expect the rest of the media to cover this though. Arrowhead Studio CCO speaks out against forcing DEI into games. And as I've told y'all, right, here's the tweets right here. As I've said to y'all a great many of times, I do not believe in this idea that there's a shadow organization at the top that's controlling all of this. I believe that the industry is made up of people with agendas, and I believe that now that we're going with the re-election of Donald Trump, with 2024 being littered with examples of games that made DEI the calling card, failing, is plenty enough evidence that you got more and more people who are comfortable to speak out against DEI in video games and pushing political propaganda. So let's go ahead and get into these tweets. This is from the CCO of Arrowhead Studios. He says, if it doesn't add to the game experience, it detracts, and games should be a pure pursuit of amazing moments. Can I get a Don DeMarco, sir?
Don DeMarco.
Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay. Somebody says, how would DEI have benefited Helldivers 2? He responds, I don't like labels, but mankind is united in its extreme xenophobia on Super Earth. Okay. Inclusion. So maybe that's DEI. I really don't care. Make good games. Don't make a contemporary political statement. There you go. This is all that somebody responds and said, this is all that matters. Appreciate you and all. Congrats on the Steam Award. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. 2025 is going to be littered with more and more studios coming out. Not studios, but executives coming out. You've seen recently, we covered the former Gears of War executive producer coming out and dunking all over Assassin's Creed Shadows and all over Avowed. She said, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. What are you doing? Okay? Attacking your audience. Do you really think that's going to be financially viable for you? Okay? You even got a guy like Legacy Killer, which, you know what I'm saying, if there's a such thing as fence sitting, he might actually, qualify for that. I don't believe in fence sitting. I just believe in a little bit of nuance or being fake nuance, okay? Legacy Killer says, whether you agree or not, times are changing in the games industry, and I believe we'll see a lot more remarks like this from execs in 2025. Anti-woke movement has made its mark. AAA studios absolutely fear being targeted. And they should. They should. They absolutely should. Okay? They absolutely should. And, you know, of course, there's going to be companies that fight back. Okay? I imagine that the big companies probably think they have enough capital, enough market capital to weather the storm. There's going to be people who believe that this is just temporary. It won't last long. But I have news for you, nigga. Okay? I have very big news for you. Your games are going to continue to flop. Okay? And I think one of the first dominoes that's going to, fall, well, not one of the first, but one of the big dominoes that's going to fall is that intergalactic game. If that game comes out and it does not perform well, it's going to send shockwaves through the industry. I'm telling you, I'm absolutely positively telling you. If that game comes out, intergalactic, whenever it does, in 2026 or whatever, when it comes out and it doesn't perform well, the rest of the industry going to start looking at each other like, all right, guys, we might have fucked up. It's just the facts. So, we'll see. I look forward to this year. A lot of great games coming out. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Monster Hunter, Jesus, what else is coming out? Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers, oh my gosh, Crimson Desert, oh my goodness, there's so much good stuff coming out this year. I ain't worried. I just hope that the games come out complete like they're supposed to, but as long as, for these companies that keep pushing the DEI stuff, keep on, you know what I'm saying? Avowed is supposed to be one of those good games. We'll see how deeply ingrained the pronoun virus is in that game. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. And make sure you like and subscribe before you leave, because we are trying to get to 30,000 subs this year. It's double or nothing, because if I don't reach 30,000 subs this year, we definitely quitting YouTube, all right? Out of here.
Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.